1 second. All right, cool. Yep, there it is.
But I've also decided I'm not staying.
Okay,
I'm
one
really here.
second, one sec. Sup, y'all? It's Robicus, and welcome to my very first episode of The Last Epoch. So I'm here with one of my old buddies from back in, I think middle school was when we met. And he really enjoys this game. I don't know much about this game, so he's gonna be kind of like with Gamer in Crisis when it comes to the what's-it-call-it. And I know you guys are just looking at my screen like he's not even playing the game right now. Um, what's a game called that I've been playing? I've been playing
Two?
shoot. Stardew Valley. It's gonna be kind of like Stardew Valley
Oh,
playthroughs, except for he's gonna be showing me how to kill monsters and shit. Ah, crap. Anyways, I got the game up. It looks like I'm playing a Crusader. Um, Mastery and Paladin is what it sounds like. This guy looks like Samuel L. Jackson. That's hilarious.
I
You
feel
still
like that
there?
was the point.
Oh, they were trying to make him sound like, look like Samuel L. Jackson.
I don't know that for sure, but I mean, you know, he's a very popular actor, especially in like nerd stuff because Mace Windu and then Nick Fury.
Yeah, but I'm gonna name him Renako. Yeah, that's
Renako.
cool. Yeah, like
That's the first
Renako.
time you've not named something in my presence that doesn't have Rob in it somewhere.
That's not true. As a matter of fact, if you've watched my channel, most of the time my characters' names are Curtis Jackson. I just, dude, come on.
Oh, that's true. Curtis Jackson was he your warrior back in World of Warcraft?
My
Or
yeah,
Dark
my
Ages?
he was his name was Curtis Jackson as well. Renako, continue. Okay, so I'm playing normal, um, or hardcore.
Is
What are we
Curtis
playing?
Jackson 50 Cent?
Yes,
Oh,
Curtis Jackson is 50 Cent. Am I playing normal or like what are we doing? Are we playing normal?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, create character.
Hardcore is so hardcore when you die you don't go back to time, you just die.
Well, 1 second.
It's like
It's
real
doing the
life.
cutscene. It's doing the cutscene, and then I want the people to see the cutscene in case they don't know the game.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm on the old road. So what were you saying again?
I do not recall.
We were talking about something. I forgot. Okay, well here I am. I'm naked and afraid. Never mind, I'm not. The game just took a little bit. So I gotta get to the first town, right? That's what you said. Cool. Alright. What's that? Ha. But yes, 50 Cent is Curtis Jackson. Came up with that years ago because I always thought that he was a pretty cool dude. You know who I talked to recently? Antonio Blackwell.
Oh yeah,
He's doing pretty good.
I always remember he's a pretty positive dude. It was really
Yeah,
weird
he.
because he was surrounded by a lot of like negative dudes, but
I actually
himself,
talked to him.
he
I
was
talked to him
always
about that too, believe it or not. And he told me, he said the reason it was like that is because he I guess the reason high school was so like decent for us was actually him. One second, Fallen Messenger. In the hands of the Fallen Messenger, you find a letter from the Keeper's Council. It addressed to you. It's addressed to me. How'd they know I was coming? Right. Okay. So it was because like when he saw people trying to be crazy, he was basically I don't want to say he was a bully, but he basically he kept crap straight with what happened. He made
I
sure
got you.
people weren't acting up, is what it was. Fighting an
It was kind
armored
of funny because
phoenix.
yeah, but yeah, I ran into him during my what would I call the crazy era of my life.
So like all of it? I'm just playing.
Well, at least up until the last year. Remember, watch out for who you fall in love with,
Yeah, I feel you.
or better yet, don't.
Okay, so the story of the last epoch is there was some goddess and some god, and they were just like, hey, one of them was like, I like everything, and the other one's like, I don't like anything.
Not,
Is that about right though?
well, I think you're talking about Rhea. Is Rhea the one that's like, I don't like anything?
Is the void guy? He's like, she dreamt of people, I dreamt of nothing. I was
Uh,
like, who came up with this?
he read. Look, he read Nice without context.
I'm
I don't know if
hiding
that's
the.
too highbrow.
Sorry, I'm fighting the Highland Bear of something. I don't know. I beat the crap out of him though. When am I gonna be at the first town? Like this is crazy how long it's taken. Swapping skills. Oh, there's more of
What?
these magical spiders. They look like spiders made of like energy potions or something. Can I look
Yeah,
at
they're
my
consequence.
inventory? Inventory. Okay.
Inventory is I.
Let's just start on mine. Okay.
Oh, right, because you're. I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of questions,
Um,
and I'm not gonna be able to answer them.
65 armor. Okay, infantry Harbrook. I'm going to use this instead of what I'm wearing. I'll put you back in my inventory. This sword is a Gladius. It's plus 10. That one's a Gladius too. This one's also plus 10 plus. Yeah, what I got is better. 18, 15. Yeah, okay. This is kind of like Diablo. It's all right though. I'm actually liking it so far. It's pretty cool. Okay. The last of the Epochans. Ah, magical spider potion creatures.
Oh, I also have to put you in my friends list. What is
Okay,
your
so is
username?
um I have a username. Is it based upon
Yeah.
my is it based upon my what's it call it? My Steam?
Um. So mine would be Abergon. So maybe.
Yeah, so it's probably my Steam. It's Robacus. Robacus. We both the lifetime on Angel Island. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, there you
Giant
are.
scorpion people. Am I in the right spot? I'm fighting giant scorpion people now.
Yeah.
Huzzah, 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 huzzah! Be gone, foul spider potioners. Oh, I got a golden. There's a golden corpse here. I couldn't read it because somebody came. All right. The bodies are burnt beyond recognition. They were fleeing. Ooh, that's terrible. I must do something to help these people. Wait, I'm Ranako. I forgot. I must do something to help these people.
You know, it actually kind of works because the model that they give you kind of reminds me of Moorish um, peoples.
I'm gonna let this phoenix kill the scorpions so that I can kill the phoenix right afterwards. Good job, Phoenix. Do I have to fight you next? Yep, yes I do. That thing took like no, it didn't take very many hits, but it took a lot of hits from the scorpions. That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, there's angels here. Are they on my side? No, they're not. These are not angels.
Those are bird people. Those are bird persons.
It's like that makes me happy. It's funny. Doesn't is that you right there? Does bird person kind of remind you of Andrew Karowski?
Oh, maybe. I haven't talked to that dude in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gone now.
He's in a family way now, and he's very dedicated to the family.
I can handle Osprix. I told them to stay back.
And despite my best efforts, he's still Mormon.
It's war. You can't save everyone.
What good are we if we can't?
We will try our best to help our people.
Sorry, I just met you, and it's been a long road.
It's okay.
Are you also here for the peace talks?
That's right.
Good, because so am I. Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, why don't we go together?
Sounds good to me.
I wonder, which of us will take down more Osprix?
I don't know. Are those the bird people I just fought?
Come, let me watch you fight.
Okay. You can watch me fight, I guess. You could have been fighting me. Or fighting with me, but you want me to fight.
Technically, you would have been on their side. Technically, you guys worship the same god.
Who, the bird people and me?
Hmm?
The bird people and me.
Later, you'll meet some bird people who are paladins. Paladin isn't as think of it more of like a D&D paladin.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thanks, Mr. Dude. You did some thing. Oh, I can throw hammers now? Frick yeah, dude. Haha, haha, haha. Dude, I have no idea where we're even going right now. That doesn't count as your kill. I did most of the work. Was there any gear down here?
What's going to be wild when you get to town and you see all the looky-loos that people have?
So much destruction.
And you'll be like, what? It's not as bad as Poe. I don't know. Did you ever actually play Poe 2?
What's Poe 2?
Path of Exile 2.
Dude, it's like a Thor's hammer. It comes back to me. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. So what I'm going to tell you is that until you get more abilities and gear, that's going to be one of your best weapons because it does a lot of damage and it keeps you out of combat. Eventually you'll get enough like defenses that you can sit in. Now you yourself, if you remember the Holy Paladin in WoW, imagine that, but it also does damage.
Ooh.
That's what you're gonna be. you're essentially going to be incapable of dying.
Well, so I'm gonna be the annoying guy running around the
Well, I mean,
battleground that dies last.
Yeah. Well, I'm also tanky as fuck. As I'll get out. So a lot of my skills, originally, if you ever look at like your skill tree, you'll see your character window. You'll see like vitality, strength, dexterity, intelligence, attunement. So it used to be attunement was how we cast spells as a Void Knight. Now it's vitality. So basically, I stack vitality.
Ooh.
Now, on the flip side, some of my attacks go, hey, I could do more damage if you let me take your life away. So. But if you ever need to look at something, if you're ever looking at a skill and you don't know what it does, I don't know what it is on controller, but there's a way to look at the skill that actually like breaks down things on it.
You're right, it's keeping me out of combat. I'm just throwing stuff at him. What does Y do? Oh, that's kind of cool.
I think, aren't those like settable? Like you can set what they are?
Here they are.
We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
Said, we're almost there. I'll see you ahead. Okay, man. I will see you when we get there.
I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned camps. Invariably, they're near shrines devoted to the eldest of gods. Each one was as empty as the last, save for meager signs of the keeper's presence. They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them, over and over. They must be moving with them. It'll be as simple as burning these vermin to ash. Raya wills it.
Well, then let's go.
Bing, bing, bing. But I'm interested to see how you kind of feel about this game, because to me it reminded me of Blizzard. Just playing any Blizzard game. That's what it reminded me of.
I'm supposed to talk to here. Oh,
Are
this
you
guy?
in town?
Yeah, I'm in town.
Oh, cool.
Sounds like their
And I'm gonna do
leaders
this.
waiting up at the shrine.
This thingy.
The keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home.
I invited you to my party.
Who are the keepers exactly?
A group tied closely with our goddess, Etera. They've been indebted to her. But why, we do not know.
Okay.
Even their
There you go.
names. Well, what do they keep? Do they adhere to another god or just her?
No idea.
It's these mysteries that interest the Osprix. Whatever secrets the keepers hold, I'm sure Raye wants them.
Okay. So what's next?
Now, we speak to the Keeper Council. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around.
Then I will see you soon.
I cannot do that.
Okay. So
I cannot do that.
where am I going now? Down to here? Talk to this lady? Oh no, that's a person.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council.
Cool.
One of two. There should be more of us here.
What happened?
They're gone.
Ah,
Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As such, I must ask for your help.
ask away.
Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts.
Let me know when you're about to, if you're about to leave. I think it'll update the quest for both of us, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so what do we do?
Even now, the Osprix swarm all of
You're
our
asking
sacred
me or
vaults.
her?
I'm asking her.
Asked Grail to check one down in the mountains.
Oh, okay.
There is another up north, where Balthus is.
Right.
Could you make sure he's safe? There's word of a drake patrolling the skies.
Yeah. I can do that.
Do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend
Okay.
You know, this
Sounds
reminds
like
me
I
of
have work to do.
when we played Diablo 3 together, and you were like, "My girl," and I was like, "I'm so sorry."
Oh, I'm not doing it this time, just in case. Like, is this another case? Is this another case where like,
No, no, no,
okay, all right.
no. I don't.
I
I
remember.
don't know that we ever see her
I
again.
remember. Oh gosh, I wish I had that recorded for the channel. That was one of the funniest moments. I kept saying, "It's my girl, dog, my girl," and you were just like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then she ends up being literally the devil.
All right, did you have you exited? Are you in the Fortress Gardens?
No, I can go right now though. I'm
Oh,
going
okay.
right now.
No, I
I'm
just
going
wanted
right
to make sure I wasn't like behind you. So I updated the quest for myself. Well, to be fair, it isn't actually her fault. She, like
now.
most of us, has terrible parents.
Well, I mean, it was definitely at least hashtag relatable for a lot of people in real life, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that's 5% increase. This has armor though. This is 5 armor and 7. All right, I'll put this on. Even though this armor is hideous. I didn't sell this stuff. I should have sold stuff. 3 potion slots. Oh, that's a belt. What's this? Amulet. 21 health. That's 16 health. Well, 21 is fine. Club is 13 melee damage. Axe is two-handed. This one is 11. That is 10, 10, 10, 10 plus 3. That's just 10 by itself. I guess I could put that on. Although I think the club is more, but it's fine. Okay. I guess I'm ready. Where are you at? Is that you in front of me?
I'm right next to you. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Oh, crap. Things came out of nowhere.
What are you using as your main attack?
X, just the regular
So
attack
if you,
button.
oh, you can make it. So in Last Epoch, there's a lot of attacks that cost 0 mana.
Yeah.
So Vengeance is one of those. So if you have Vengeance, you can make that your main attack.
Which one's
And what it
vengeance?
does is every time you're struck, it looks like two swords clashing together. If you
Oh, that's
get
X.
hit while using Vengeance, you do another strike.
Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to be checking for a Drake or something like that.
What?
Yeah, like there's a guy and she's afraid that a Drake's gonna hit him. Something like that.
Oh yeah, we're getting there. There's gonna be a cutscene, and yeah.
I'm level 5 now.
All right, I've already begun to do. Hold on, I gotta do a point. I've already begun to do void damage. Do you have the ability to specialize skills?
Probably why.
So each skill has a tree. Did you want to check that out for a second?
After we get to the cutscene.
Okay. All right, let's just keep this.
Who are these guys?
they are probably us, honestly.
How does that work?
Um, so Rayleigh is the god of like light and fire,
Mm-hmm.
essentially. And he decided to start being a dick for some fucking reason. And then our character said, you know, I don't want to be a dick. And that's why we're fighting too. We're basically at this point, like when it comes to these guys with the wings, we're basically fighting what used to be comrades.
Mm.
But, you know, what does Obi-Wan say? You're going down a path I cannot follow.
Yeah.
Kind of that situation. So I guess we're kind of Obi-Wan. Also, if you don't have, what's it called? So on the controller, if I understand correctly, it auto-targets for you a bit.
Yes.
And you can actually have lunge on as well. That's how I'm getting to them so quickly.
That's how you're doing what?
That's why I'm like dipping between different packs so quickly.
Oh, I mean, that's fine. I'm not tripping, man. I'm not playing the power game. I'm just playing the game.
Sorry, I always power game.
I mean, I used to. And, like, if I'm playing by myself, I might, but most of the time I just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, infantry
Level
home.
up.
Yeah, I leveled up again.
You. I kept trying to attack you. Like, random guy, attack! That's why I have a lot of problems when I play first-person shooters with friends. Because I'll be like, movement! And I'll turn around and I'll shoot him in the head. And I'll be like, I'm your friend. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Just throwing hammers at him. You keep doing your thing.